Hello, Scrabble here, back with more Hollow Knight Silksong. Today, I think I have the answer for how to unlock Act 3. Maybe, I mean at least I think I have a way forward. I am going to kill that guy just to collect his 8 rosaries. See, I said before, I'm playing on my Switch a little bit, and I've been playing a lot trying to solve the answer of how do I actually start this stuff. And I haven't been able to figure it out, but I did find something that I haven't found before, and I found it here in Bilewater. I'm going to save because I'm probably going to die at least once along the way. Bilewater is a very tricky part of the game for me. Ah! And those guys, I don't like them at all. I think I have to go down. I'm looking to go towards the Pale Lake. I think that's called the Pale Lake, right? Oh. Pale Lake, yeah. I'm trying to go towards the Pale Lake here. Specifically, up in the center. But this guy, man, I don't like that guy. Ah! Oh my god, what a... Oh, I just constantly feel in this area like you get endlessly ganked. Oh god! Oh, I just need one more. Haha, I got it. Normally when I run through here, this bastard just gets me endlessly. I'm gonna wait 1 second because I would like to get 3 more hits in. I hate the flies here. The flies here that spit the stuff at me, they just drive me nuts. I think I need 1 more. So I have trouble with this next spot, so I might as well take it normal. I think I only have the 1 quest, right? Savage Beast Fly, yeah. You kidding? Oh, because my focus is higher. He dies in less hits. Alright. Fully healed. Ah! Oh my god. Make it over there, make it over here. We have... Ah! Nope! Crap. Oh, that was close too. Alright, we're headed up. Yeah, I'm probably losing these, to be honest. Hit him once. Now, this gives me a place to start just for when I die, which is inevitable. Oh my god, that was close. I mean, I have the wreath on, but still close. I wanted him to just, like, help me out here, you know? Because I need the help. I'm not likely to do this in one go. I'm just not. Okay, so we came up here before, right? We didn't actually, it looks like we didn't unlock on the map that way. That was the first time we've been that way. Oh my god. This is why I need the help, you know? Now here, I'm just gonna have it take me up. Oh my god. See, like I said, I was probably not gonna do the best. Oh. There we go. Ah! Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I was so close. It takes you all the way back to the start, you know? And that's just like super frustrating. And that does not do the thing here, so I'm probably gonna die. That's fine. Ah. Right, I'm good. Ah! No! Damn it! Oh, that was so close. Wait, am I... I am. I'm like, am I near the start? I need just a few more hearts. I don't actually think I need those hearts, but I gotta wait for them. I mean, masks. Whatever. They're hearts. Who cares? Come on. There we go. I have to come back the same way I need them. So, here we have this person.
Oh, God.
Grr, bug not Flea. Why must you bother me? This spot is mine. Fair fought and earned. I won't stay long, madam, nor would I contest your right to this cave. I have encountered several of your fellow fleas united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them. Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land. Caravan? Grr, felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task these lands may near be complete. Now, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of fleas and farloom. Till then, rest I need. Off, bug. You still here, bug not Flea? Is rest I need before I leave for caravan. Not chat, you feel trouble type. Make my shell tense. I take my leave, madam. Stay strong in your journey. Maybe meet again at the caravan amongst your fellows. Let's play our Needlein. Lost fleas. None can hide. Sniffed. Sensed. Lost lands. So, my theory here is that when I collect all the fleas... Ooh! I forgot that took me right there. When I collect all the fleas, the next stop on the caravan will be Lost Lands. In fact, I think probably the Lost Lands of Virginia or whatever it was, because that was talked about in that tablet Memoriam. So I don't know where this place is, but I do believe it's somewhere near there. That'd be my guess. And I think I need to collect all the fleas in order to be able to go there. So let's head off to the Blasted Steps. Yeah, I'm not cut. You can see me run through the Blasted Steps. It only takes a second. It's longer for me to cut than it is to run through. And then we're going to collect the end of our fleas. Just kill him. Hello. Bye. I don't actually think I need to go up there. And I haven't, in my Switch game, collected all the fleas yet. There's the huge flea in the background. Oh, Miss Hornet! Wonder at how large our caravan has grown. So bold and boisterous, this gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here, as their leader, I am hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate?
Buenera.
I have seen a place, Flea Master. A cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducks. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek can be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore free of predators beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen through these fraught lands. She's talking about the Pale Lake, I think. That's it. It must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of Fleas, you are Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Our new home is calling us travel. I haven't seen this. So I've made sure that I've not gone back until I get all the fleas on the Switch, but I haven't collected all the fleas yet. I have 2 to go. And I have not seen this. I assumed we would go to the Lost Lands. Maybe we still will once all the fleas are collected. Or maybe this is just, you know, the end of the game here, how we do it. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end. For in Far Loom there can be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a common thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Far Loom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I have been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels a little easier. Trifling favor, much less than you deserve. Still, I hope it meets to your satisfaction. So that's like the last upgrade. Fleatopia is definitely the end of the flea journey. That's super unfortunate. Have you met her yet? Our new companion, Bog, fresh returned from a long time spent tracking.
That's fine.
We have met, Flea Master. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection, and I am, too, bound by my own tasks to provide it for you. Why, we would never impose so, and now no matter, her scent may be strong, and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I'd never dared to hope we could gather such a grand company. But still, there may be more out there in this wide world. What a wonder it would be. They, too, found their way to our fresh paradise. Seeing her. Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Of course, she's awfully close to here. Would you tell me now the task that saw you so apart from your fellows and so fearsome in form? Bug not flea, mine is to track by trail and smell and senses sharp. Find our flea friends, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. If you have sensed the location of other fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings, not for free, bug not flea. Rosaries, give those, and I shall say what I have sensed. Work like mine, much, long, and hard. For that I deserve some riches help. So this flea, her only job is to find the missing fleas. She has not returned a single flea back to the flea caravan. But despite that being her only job, wants us to pay her to get the information here. And I actually need another 370 for 90. Do I have 490? No, I don't. Great. Oh, who's this? Varga. So many awful places us fleas traveled. Many times I almost died, but here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too. Is space enough for us all now, friend? This long lake space is much more big here. Finally have some quiet from the little fleas. What about on the other side of the lake? Are there going to be more fleas over there? Not where the Craftmetal was, but what about in this spot where there was nothing before? It still looks like there'd be something up there, right? But if there is, I can't get there. Hello, fleas. Why is it so far away? Right? It's like, now, there's Fleatopia. That's cool. But in order to get here, I have to go all the way back through to the Bellway. And which sections did I actually pick up? I've picked up in the Bone Bottom or whatever. We have one Flea over there. One Flea up here in the Wormways that we appear to have missed. A Flea in Mount Fae I need to get. I know there are more, but they must be ones that I haven't purchased for. So I will see you down in... I won't make you watch me walk all the way back. I will see you in Wormways first for that one, and then we will head over to Deep Docks to grab that one. Here? It's gotta be here. I hear him. Bye, Mr. Flea. Alright. So, this Flea was over here, and I am off, and we'll see you in the Deep Docks. Okay, I've actually come through Farfield. And I know we've been here before, and we did not finish this particular area. Did I not actually open that? That's crazy. Let's do that first. I mean, that's, like, not what we're here for, but... Heal. Watch out, because those guys explode. Okay, that guy's gone. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Remember, this is a little bit tricky. There we go. Oh. That's funny. I did get it, but this side locks. I thought it opened permanently. Alright, back on to... That was so dumb then. On to this particular place. Right in there. That's where we want to go. Not want to be there when he explodes. Great. I'm just gonna pop up here. This guy. Alright, so careful. This fight I do not think is super easy. Him. Hiya! One of these. One of these. God! Oh! Ah! Come on! There we go. Man, I had a really hard time with that before. I mean, I'm a little stronger now, so that's nice. This is open as a shortcut. A little better at the game. I'm a little stronger. break that glass. Ah! Oh, what a jerk. I missed him. And we're gonna wake this guy up. Ow! There we go. We got one more in Mount Fay, and I don't have enough money to unlock where all the rest are. It's kind of unfortunate. I might grind out a couple bucks and head back just to unlock the other maps, and I'll see you over there. Okay, we're back with the fleas, and as we can see, we have that annoying bug with the mouse, but we're going to grab the Midlands fleas, the Citadel fleas, and the Bilelands fleas.
Garbage.
I can give no more. Alright, so it looks like for the Bilewater, we have one flea up there near Bilehaven. Hopefully I can get it without actually having to go through Bilehaven. And I'm just going to put one of these here just to denote that I haven't actually gone through this, because I remember I haven't gone through this. Here, I'm not positive if I've gone through that or not, but I know I haven't over here. So yeah, I'm going to mark that down there. Oh, I got to zoom out a little bit. Here, the Midlands. I know, so the Midlands, I unlocked fleas. Looks like there's one at the top of Greymoor. That's it. That's actually not so bad. That's not so bad at all. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3 so far. Looks like there's one in the Underworks over here. Looks like we only missed 3 fleas total, which is not bad at all. So next I'm going to go do the Greymoor flea, and that will actually lead us over here too. I'm just using the mouse one. I know where this one is because I have done it on the Switch. I haven't done it here, so that will be time to do that. So here's another 1, 2 we're going to do. This one over here in Bilewater I haven't gotten on the Switch, so that one's going to be brand new overall. And the one in Mount Fay I haven't gotten either. So, all right, let's head to Greymoor first, and I'll see you there. All right, so we're in Greymoor, and we have to get to this flea. And I believe he is up here. Ah! That was not my intention. Still gonna heal. We are gonna light this up. Hello. We're gonna grab this silk eater. I actually do use my silk eaters, so it's worth doing. Sometimes just when I die and I don't want to be bothered to go back. Alright, here's a neat little spot at the top of this tower. And it should be relatively easy since we have double jump and all that good stuff. Come on, buddy. There we go. I really do enjoy the Hunter moveset now. I know I didn't originally like it as much, but now I really do. It's quite good. I'm not positive this is where I need to go, but it's worth checking out. So here, there's actually a spot up top that'll lead me to where we're going. But before that, we have to come through the top of this tower here. To open that up. And there's another one down. Which I think leaves us with 3 remaining. Okay. I'm gonna head this way. Grab us this bench to start off with. This is Wisp Thicket, and I don't recall if I have it, but if I have the Magma Bell, we're gonna take that instead of Purity. This is a fiery area. And unfortunately, these guys can't be killed. We get a bone scroll up here. Ah! Crap. The Magma Bell does make sure that we only take 1 damage from fire. Ah! Oh god, I ran right into that one, didn't I? Now we're gonna heal. There we go. See anything up there? Ah! Jesus. Heal again. All these fires deal double damage. Oh my god. They seek you real good, they deal double damage. Oh my god. What's this? Is this some asphalt? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can buy another piece from Brindle or whatever. Alright, so I think that is everything over here. On this side. This is a really cool area. And I actually found it quite tough. I mean, I think the Magma Bell trivializes it a little bit, but I actually did find this to be a pretty tough spot. But again, I'm not that good, so your mileage may vary. I'm not sure what that is that gets like triggered and comes back. Ooh. Take that rosary. Go through the water, although I don't think it actually makes a difference. There you go. Whew. Oh. Wasn't it up here? I don't actually remember where I had to go to get that last. I know there was a way somewhere. I'm not too far from it. Might be through here. So I think this is a boss. I think I'm gonna have to fight him now. Maybe it's through here that I found that other flea. Father of the Flame. So this guy... Ow. You can't heal in this fight. And that does make it a little trickier. Ow. 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 Oh my god, I had a heal. But overall, the fight wasn't that tough. I got him a second try before. I will see you back over there. Oh, right here! Here's the spot to our flea friend, I bet. In the top of the house. And a Craftmetal, which we will take. Oh, right here. Still pretty far away. Oh god. Freaking beavers. Oh my god, why did I run right back to him? Thank you. There's also clearly a way down, but we're going to take the way up first. Now we can see we are in the Underworks. Oh my god. This is actually quite dangerous. Oh my god. Oh, I have to go up. Ugh. Oh my god, I thought I actually had space. I missed a tiny little rosary, and I don't care. And the flea is saved. And the door is open. And I want to open this one too. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was it. You do not want to be up there when that stuff falls. That's all very dangerous stuff. Yeah, that side's open. And I would like a bench. So I'm gonna pop up to a bench, come back down, hopefully don't die, and then fight the Father of the Flame again. See you there. Alright, one more time. And a thing that I have discovered is that I kinda wanna do this one first because these little things they come off, and it makes sense when you look at them. But like, the whole crap limb comes off, you know? There we go. Alright, now we've made it here to the phase 2 with a good amount of health. So, he does this fire. He stops. Fire comes back. Again, do your best to avoid it. And just hit him a bit. Reminds me of Burning Tree a little bit. I think it was called Burning Tree. Could have been called Dead Man's Tree. In Salt and Sanctuary, which I have recorded on my channel if you haven't seen that. And in return we get a Wispfire lantern, broken iron lantern containing smoldering Wispfire. Wisps will spawn from the lantern and burn foes at the cost of silk. So it's like we get to carry one of those around, which, you know, it's kind of cool in retrospect. Kind of cool. Oh, I was going to say these guys are gone. But, in fact, I mean, that dude definitely was not gone, was he? They took a lot of hits there, and they just summoned some dudes, but... You go underneath in the water. I'm only hitting them to unlock... Oh, Father of the Flame. Totem and god built and worshipped by the burning bugs. The remains of an aged bug were housed at the pyre's heart. The structure suggested they wished for immolation. If so, I have seen their wish granted. These ones somehow learned to call and guide the scorching wisps that share their thicket. Whether through dominance or reverence is unclear. Many-legged insect, fanatically obsessed with flame. We also have the wisps, short-lived sprite, born of flickering flame. To live only a single bright moment, what would one feel? Is it glorious or only despair? Or could it be both? Mixed equal. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna do a save, and then we have the Bilewater one and the Mount Fay one. I will see you in Mount Fay. I also remembered while I was over here that I hadn't actually done the Chapel of the Reaver. So why don't we do that one now? Get another crest. I was pretty sure I'd done whatever was down there. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Alright, let's do this fight. That's funny. Thank you. There we go. We got the two scissor dudes. We are. I don't remember what comes after these guys, but I remember this was too difficult my first time through. I found it very hard. And now it's just not that bad, you know? I've gotten a lot better, which I like. I like getting better. And I am not very good. So if I can do it, you can too, you know? It just takes some perseverance. Alright, let's claim this bug. This is the Crest of the Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and get additional silk from enemies. I don't know if it's slower than the Hunter's Crest or not. I know that I'm not going to use it instead of the Hunter's Crest, which I really like. You can hear the attacks. They're weightier. You know? And this, like, a much wider. And it also, I think, has an uppercut. Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. I will see you in Mount Fae. What's this? I haven't had one of these in a long time. Silken Soul, caretaker of Songclave. Boy, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this, then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Maybe I won't see you in Mount Fae. Maybe we'll go have a little chat. Ooh, you can get a professional personal spa. Give in your hard labors. I'm sure your shell would thank you. I'll buy a memory locket. And then I don't think I have enough money for any of the other things here. Alright, let's go do that. I'm not going to finish Act 3 before, like Act 2, before I get all of the fleas. I still want to do that, but maybe this is how we end this one. Because I haven't seen this before, and I am very interested in what this might be. We'll be there in 2 seconds. I mean, Silken Soul, just as a name, screams out to me that this is how we move forward with the game. Like, I think this guy's about to reveal secrets. There's been a hint before that he's not who he said. It's a feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there, that fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust one ruler and claim her place? And that's what already happened. It wasn't in our favor. I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. Part over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free, not a wish I'd have had much cause to hope on, serious-like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both.
Da, fenestra.
If you have already guessed my desires, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust for fear of her up there sensing the score.
Nesvia?
You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station. We have, me and what remains of my family, it's a trap of a sort beyond the skill of this citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs, still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin, dead and drained in swamps, choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still one be left, down there in their largest nest, a snare to set a rune of Syrian silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it.
Elos.
You want that trap made, you best get to collecting. Point towards what I need. Down in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Got it. So, before we end the video, let's check out his sister real quick. And at the same time, go check on Eva, because specifically also mentioned the biggest weave nest. And that one has its own map, right? Unless I already have the item. I should double check now that I have this. Oh, Maiden Soul, Hermit Soul, Seeker's Soul, and a Snare Setter. The Snare Setter, then, since they've been looking for a weapon, is the one that has to exist in the Weavers. But I do want to see Eva again, just to see if I have unlocked the next evolution. Hello.
Megina Fora.
Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at the request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it's coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, oh ho. It's not a surprise it's you rallying us to action, Hunter. You had the sense about you, a bug bringing change and all. Of course, you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it'd take someone like you for my family to dare hope of success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetimes wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. So, based on that, I have to feel like another one is in Far Fields, the one who knitted me, since she was afraid of the thing at the top of the chapel. Maybe the Pinstress is another one. But I do want to see Eva while we're here, so we'll just come and say hello. Eva, I am seeking a tool told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. I don't know what triggers evolution. I feel like it's either crests or masks, but I honestly have no idea. Gained a Vesticrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. I wonder how many of these there are, if there's one for each color, or one for yellow, one for blue.
Mio fine?
Alright, so she says to go to the moss, and I do know where the moss is. She's talking about where we fought the moss mothers. Maybe. She's definitely talking about this area. And while we're here, we do want to set the Vesticrest. I would set it with the compass, just so that I never get off the compass. And the question is, like, what do I want? I feel like I either want the shard pendant or the needle-in, but I'm going to take the shard pendant. I wonder if you get something here that's just, like, incredibly powerful. I'm going to head off to where the moss mothers were, because I'm just not sure where else to go. Something big is breathing, and I hear it. This bug is soft and clumsy, but to its fortune, its home caves seem relatively free of affected predators. I wonder why that is. No? Where is the snare set? Got him. Well, I don't see it over here. And if it's not here, where else could it be? Check out up top. Oh, I don't think I've been up here. Was this here before? I don't think it was. Snare setter. Wish update. So we take a look at the items we have now. We've got the Maiden Soul, vial gifted by the Chapel Maid, filled full with swirling soul. Kind of interesting, because it seems like it's soul like the first game had soul, you know? And Snare setter 10 out of 10. Trap setting tool of the Weavers lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters and the Weaver's own silk. I'm still going to want information on how that actually works. Otherwise, do I just throw it once and win? Is it going to be obvious when I throw it? Alright. I assume I'm going to Farfields. I think it was Farfields. So, I will see you over there.
No, Zobo.
If you're wanting that trap made, you best get to collect it. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. Alright, we're off to the Hermit. See you there. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it, wishing on a world cut free. Yes, along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! in that, there's a slim chance. I'd give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found in form, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Get the Hermit soul. My part's been given, slave. We've no more need to speak. Go and spin your spider's web. Allow our kingdom's restless soul its chance to blaze. And we just need the Seeker's soul. Just the one left. This one, heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. It'd be kind of interesting if we turned into kind of like the same power as the knight. We wouldn't. That wouldn't actually make sense for the game, but it would be kind of interesting. I will see you back at Songclave. I'll point you toward what's needed best I can. Find the husk of my cousin, claimed by the scorned bugs of the swamps. A careless fool to let himself be taken, and dead they might be, but some glimmer of his soul can still be sensed. This one I'm not sure. Claimed by the scorned bugs of the swamps. Like, that's obviously in Bilewater. And it's not going to be where the master is in the top right. It could be in that spot I haven't done, but it seems more likely that this is going to be the part where I need to go ahead and complete Bilehaven. That would actually be my guess. If those bugs have claimed him, it's probably there. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, on to Mount Fae. Oh, look at this. There we go. Alright, the only one that remains is Bilewater. I guess I'll see you in Bilewater, because I do actually want to finish off the fleas today. Up. And to the right. Alright, let's give it a go. Ow! Fuck. Pretty sure they can't jump all the way up here. And up here. Oh my god, it's a mask! Ah! We got it. And now we're up to 8 masks out of 10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I am comfortable with this amount of masks. Oh, and now that I'm up here, I want to move that pin. And we still have that guy up there. There's no way that they make me walk all the way back. I mean, I did it. There's just no way that the game is that mean. There's no way. The game is that mean. Alright. And then I guess we're headed up to where that guy might be. Kind of reminds you of Nosk with all the dudes hanging. Alright, so we know he's above. Bye-bye. Oh, there we go. Oof. Ah! That's it. That's all the fleas. They're done. We got the last Bilewater flea. Oh! I still feel like something is down here. Like, nope, nothing. But it totally feels like there should be something here. Ah! Ah! And it helps that JB in the comments told me I missed a bench. I'm already here looking for secrets. I might as well try and find one. Oh my god. So, not only is this a bench... Oh, that's not my guy. I was like, my guy might be here, though. I don't see him. What's this? Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Their hate is forever. It's kind of interesting in the fact that, like, what they're saying is the people who come here, they don't like us. They're hating forever. I saw you guys. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. I don't think we're going to lose much. 285. Not really that much when I die. I'm going to try and make it. I'm also going to jab myself with all 5 of these. Oh, I get 6 now. Alright, jabbing ourselves with all 6. Ow. Here we go, baby. Okay. One more. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot about these. Ah! Okay, got him. Got another trap, right? Yep. Alright, now it's time for Groal the Great, which is a boss who I have heard very hard things about. Ow! So, like... I'm not, like, super planning on beating this guy. Oh! Back! Uh-oh. Ow. Jesus! Oh, god damn. This is the soul. Alright, well that was tough. Oh my gosh, I was going to say that I don't want to finish. I would like to, instead of finishing this section, just pop up to Fleatopia, but I'm stuck here. It looks like I have to beat him, so next time we're going to go ahead and beat Groal the Great, then pop up to Fleatopia, and I think I've done most everything. Oh, right, we have to beat him because I think that's where the soul is. So, yeah, we'll beat him. We'll get the soul. We'll do Fleatopia. Maybe we'll fight Chakra because we still have that to do. And then we still have this section down here in Deep Docks. We still have Savage Beastfly fight. We still have this here. But we are rapidly running out of things to do. And then we will go ahead and take on this for Act 3. I think I've done whatever. Oh, there's still a Flea there. Oh my god, he was hiding. So we will get that Flea too. All right. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more Hollow Knight Silksong, feel free to subscribe. This helps out the channel quite a bit. You can share the video, comment on the video. I do love talking to people in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.